think what we're all trying to say is that we have erectile dysfunction, each of us individually.
I think
Steven, you gotta feed Zach his Jello.
That's a problem for any of us.
Yeah, feed me Jello like
You
a
gotta
mom
feed
or
Zach
Steven.
his Jello. Get him in his high chair.
Yes, I definitely have
For
that.
him, we just get Viagra.
Is his
crack
high
it up.
Does he have a
Baby
wooden
Jack.
high chair like the ones at the restaurants, or is it like a plastic one?
No, it's just a plastic one.
No, it's like a
Also-
throne. It's like a Game of Thrones throne in a high chair form.
Dude,
You don't deserve
no,
that.
you don't. No, you
Melted
haven't.
blades in a high chair.
You haven't
Melted
earned that
blades.
honor.
Yeah,
You
my
haven't earned that.
destroyed enemies. Yep.
Yeah, the rest of the time.
From-
All the
From-
special
from-
needs kids that you've
From
destroyed.
all the kids in that
Zach, you're
Texas school
6'2" and
that I slaughtered.
170 pounds. No wonder they all died.
So, hey guys,
intro.
it's the Circle Jerks again.
yeah.
We got a full circle tonight for the first time in like fucking forever.
Yeah.
The stars have aligned. We got our
Jupiter,
man,
Saturn,
Argano,
Pluto.
Stefano. We got my retarded son Jeffrey, aka Dillon. We got the mad sucker himself, Justin.
These are cigarettes.
We got the child decapitator Ethan. We got the
I'm the
Black
mad
Mamba,
sucker.
aka Chance the Fapper.
Yeah, don't get used to this.
And we got ya boy, Zach.
That's it?
I'm like that guy from
He's like the
Deadpool
Peter
2.
of our
Yes, Peter. I'm like Peter.
Oh my god.
So some monumental shit has happened since our last Circle Jerk. Like 3 years, not 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, it's
years
been 3
have
years.
passed.
Going to a hyperbolic time chamber.
What
No,
year is it?
Dillon and Jessica got married.
Yeah, congratulations. to those
So I thought to celebrate this, we're going to come up with an ad-libbed scenario of what happened on their wedding night.
Oh my god.
Shit. I already know what
Who
happened.
wants to start? Does anyone want to get the
So,
ball rolling?
they-
Pokemon strap-on.
That shit.
Well, that's a pretty solid start.
That's like that would horrify Jessica.
Wait, is that on Dillon or Jess?
Dylan. Oh,
Okay, both. It's double-sided.
Dude, I know. I've heard stories.
Oh lord.
Good for him.
Getting off to
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
You
start.
say Jessica's kinky?
Now that you said that,
Yeah.
it's like repressing memories from when she was with...
Oh shit!
And
I forgot about it.
She wears a
Yeah.
choker, so.
I'm glad I
She
didn't
wears a dildo. What?
Yeah.
I said she wears
Any
a
girl with a choker knows
Oh
how
my
to
god.
suck.
Dude, chokers are back.
Man.
Like that's a thing now.
I wish we could
Dude,
talk about...
Oh god.
I've got a choker right here, big boy.
on some girls. On some girls.
No, chokers are good on some girls.
On
On
some
some. On
girls.
others, not so
No, they're
much.
100% slutty if they got a choker.
What is that, Zach?
They're ready
What
to
is that?
suck. They are ready
If I
to
wear
suck.
a cock ring, does that make me slutty?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who wears a fucking cock ring?
It's
That
like,
was
no,
the joke.
it's
That
like a
was the
girl.
joke.
It's like when girls have the fucking studs in their tongues. You know that's for giving head. 100%.
That reminds me of
It's
that
not
video a long time
style.
ago. You know,
What
she
I-
sucks some pipe.
You know she is sucking some pipes.
Yep.
Shout out to Outspoken Reasons.
My boy.
Okay.
So are we gonna do an ad lib or
Yeah,
not?
we're gonna do an ad lib.
I mean,
Wait, do we want to do like a scenario?
Yeah, no, we're
Uh-huh.
we're just gonna ad lib this and we're gonna take turns.
Man,
So they
do
went
I
home
have to?
and they
No,
just
no,
passed
the-
the fuck out.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I doubt that.
Let's roll with this.
Right.
I mean...
Okay.
Then in the middle of the
Have they
night,
done it
Jessica
before?
raped the fuck out of Dylan.
I will say this: they are at a very fancy hotel. Dylan has spared no expense.
It's just Jurassic Park.
He lets Dylan and Jessica.
When he climaxes the volcano.
Yeah, and then,
Mark is
and then it kills a bunch of people in Hawaii. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's
Right. So
They
they
need to stop.
they enter their hotel room. Jessica says, "Let me go to the bathroom and freshen up."
Fucking the young
But
and
then
restless.
strange noises start coming from the bathroom.
fucking can hear the chime.
Goats. You hear
Fucking
goats
theme song.
bleating from the bathroom.
What did I miss? I like
Sacrificing goats.
I came back at the wrong time.
Dylan is shaking. He's quivering.
Wait, she's sacrificing goats in the
She
bathroom?
said that she was gonna freshen up in the bathroom.
So there's like blood coming out from underneath the door?
Yeah, you hear goats bleeding, hellish bleeding coming from the bathroom.
Hey, Dylan spared no expense.
We were
Yeah.
in those hotel rooms, dude. Those bathrooms are nice.
Oh yeah.
Those
This is your
bathrooms.
scenario.
This is the scenario
suction
and
on those
it
fucking
can
toilets.
pass to someone else.
The suction on those
Dylan-
fucking toilets.
So
That's a horrible stopping point for you. What the fuck?
Dylan is shivering and quaking.
I thought we were being serious
He's
for a little bit.
We are being serious.
Okay.
He's
Alright.
Dylan is
They're
shivering.
that kinky.
Shut up. Dylan is shivering
shut
and
up.
quaking. He's chanting. From
Clicking. Your mom Guai fighty
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
Chanting or goat chanting?
No, fucking satanic reverse Latin chanting coming in Jessica's voice.
What kind of fucked up porn do you watch?
What kind of fucked up porn have I made, Chayce?
Like Zach
I
could
would not be
porn.
surprised.
Steven. It's your turn. Get the ball rolling from here.
God.
Dylan's investigating. What's going on?
Dude,
The
blood's coming
bathroom.
out from underneath the fucking door, and he hears Latin in backwards.
Yeah. Multiple voices. Some are
Multiple voices?
Satanic shit.
It's synchronized. Like it's from the same person, but it's like multiple entities are inside of her.
I feel sorry for the pizza guy if he walks in mid-conversation.
He joins in.
We'll give him the ad-lib. We'll give him the
I was
ad-lib.
like, he's gonna have a
I don't
shout
know how
out.
far to take this.
No,
Just take as far as you want.
can.
As far as you can.
possibly
When
can.
it gets
Okay,
back-
so hang on. Okay,
I'm just
so-
gonna let you know when
so-
it gets to me, there's gonna be a huge drop off.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, there will be death.
He hears the reverse satanic Latin chanting. He hears goats. Let's say goats screaming.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Like,
So then,
like that
This is
video.
normal.
And he
In a
voice,
nice
but
hotel.
Jessica's voice, right?
Right,
So
okay.
Dylan, in his classic, like, babe, babe, no response.
So,
So
classic
he goes.
Dylan. Classic Dylan.
He sees. I'm gonna go with Ethan. I think mentioned the blood coming out from under the door.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's
yeah.
go with that. There's blood seeping out from under the door. He
An
touches
empty,
the
an
handle.
empty
How
box
much
of
blood?
tampons.
How much blood?
Like
Yeah.
we're talking like gallons.
Oh,
like-
shit!
like The
So
Shining.
Shining.
Like The Shining.
Let's say like a fourth of The Shining. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, that's
still,
reasonable.
That's still
Yeah,
like a
right.
creek. I
It's
mean,
not flooding the room.
It's a steady flow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
steady flow.
Yeah.
Just
So
like Jessica.
You can
he-
canoe. You can canoe.
He touches the handle and immediately burns his hand, but he can't let go.
It's like Home Alone.
Yeah.
So he's
rips
just
open
screaming.
the door. Rips open the door.
Yeah.
Jessica is okay. I gotta.
Yay, she's
Hey,
ready!
time.
It's like this. Head through her legs.
Naked as fuck. or
All
What?
right.
The goat's
No, in the
hooves-
dress.
The goat's hooves are actually fingers, spreading her butthole apart, and then
What the fuck?
You're oddly
And
prepared.
then-
Oh my god! That scenario was like, yeah! You jacked that motherfucker
Hey,
up.
Dylan.
Wow, we're keeping with tradition.
Dr. Dylan, use your PhD skills.
I said I didn't know how far to take it. You said take it as far as
That was
you
pretty
possibly
far.
can.
It was at this point, Dylan, hand still attached to the handle.
Burning,
Because,
right?
You know, it's
Yeah,
still
still
like
burning.
searing
He's
under
attached.
it's melded with his skin.
Wait,
His-
what
Dylan
kind
doesn't
of
have a
door
hand.
is this? Is it
Rich
a
mahogany!
Yes, it is rich mahogany. Yes. So he's got his hand seared to this door handle, his eyes glued on whatever the fuck is going on in front of him.
Yeah.
His eyes just
Fully
widen.
erect.
His eyes
Fully erect.
They widen and close with
Come
whatever the
better
hell is
throw
going
that in
on with Jessica's asshole.
Yes.
It
Hey,
Goat-
are, you
goat
saying,
hooves.
are you saying his eyes are synchronized with the throbbing of Jessica's asshole?
Yeah.
Yes,
what I
that's
was
exactly
thinking.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's exactly what I'm
cool.
saying.
Okay.
Does her asshole also have like a snake eye?
Are we
in
not
it?
going to go into detail about the goat has
Does it have like the
hands?
eye of
No.
Are we not
Hey,
gonna
we're not
talk
there yet.
about
We're
that?
not there
little
yet.
fingers.
They each have two. Were you
What is
watching The Ritual recently? What the
No,
fuck?
I just made up.
Oh, that just reminded me of that fucking horse who takes off his hoods and has like the little.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the off of Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure Time. The horse takes
Oh,
off his
yeah,
hoods
yeah,
and just like he has little hands. He's like, yeah.
So Dylan's been hypnotized by Jessica's asshole.
Of course.
And there's a goat that
His hand is still attached to the
Screaming.
Yeah, there's a screaming
he's
goat
attached
over
to the
here
goat.
that does a little hoof thing. He removes his hoofs to reveal like 7 fingers on each hand.
Oh, 7.
There's 7.
Yeah.
There's
To
7
get like
fingers.
full radius.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
They have their fingers strategically placed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing is spaced perfectly.
In shocker positions.
What?
Dylan at this point exhales and the goat realizes that they're not alone, he and Jessica in the bathroom. And it turns around but doesn't turn its whole body, just its
It's
head.
an exorcist.
Kind of like
Yeah.
an owl.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Exorcist style.
It's at this
yeah.
point that the rest of its body turns the other direction, hands still messing with Jessica's asshole, until the point where it is facing
14
fully
fingers.
at Dylan, its hands retract and just pull all the way around its body. Like, not like this, but like up and around.
Wait, is this a fucking mini boss now?
Yeah, it's a mini boss.
Jessica's like, before you can fuck me, you have to take out my minion.
Fucking cyborg bionic
It's
goat.
Scott Pilgrim, but satanic goat style.
Yeah, no shit.
My 7 goat boyfriends.
It's at this point
The
that the
fuck?
goat lets out a scream and starts charging at Dillon, to which this point he...
Fucks the goat.
Gets fucked by the goat.
Wow.
Okay, Justin.
Come on, you got this.
So there's a screaming satanic goat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
with
charging
hands.
at Dillon.
It has
Yeah,
7
Dillon.
fingers on each hand.
14 fingers.
Okay,
Yeah.
how's it charging? Is it like charging
He's
standing
spreading
up, or is it
Jessica's
like?
asshole.
Yes, it is stood up at this point. It was always standing up to begin
Oh,
with.
it's
yeah.
on 2 legs.
Yeah, but I'm wondering.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
It's using the other two.
I'm wondering if it's
Yeah.
falling like a
That's
fucking grudge and drops down to like 4 limbs and just like crawling backwards.
Oh
So it's a-
shit, Chase.
Oh,
it
These are
is.
some
I
dark
don't
Do
stuff.
it like the ring.
Maybe it is.
Okay, Justin.
Come on, smoking mama.
Smoking mama?
That's your new name.
Right.
Yes, I'm a mother of 4.
No.
Smoking ace.
Justin smoking Ace Friedmeier.
Oh my god.
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna get a leather jacket and get a patch.
I,
What,
you
you
used
already
to,
have
yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, that was like 10 years
Smoking
ago.
Ace with like a star made of cigarettes.
So the goat charges Dillon,
Yes.
Okay.
and Dillon obviously has to defend himself.
Right. And he takes out his AR-15. The Texas shooter comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
He throws an AR-15 to
Hey,
him.
this is not your part to add.
Really, that kid is could get parole, but that probably would never happen.
Yeah, that'll never happen. Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Satanic
Pre-
goat.
so we all know that Dillon's
President Trump
quiet,
vetoed. He's
you
like,
know,
that kid's getting
reserved.
off, dude.
keeps to himself
I
most of the
pardoned him.
time. You're like, Dillon's not that much of a badass to your knowledge,
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're here. We're
So
following.
this fucking satanic fucking goat thing with fucking exorcist head and 14 fingers and apparently it's just
really
huge.
painting a pretty picture.
Yeah, it's
He
Mi-
just-
it's Mike size.
He just
Oh my god. No,
goat
it
just-
was a normal
okay,
goat.
It's hyper intelligent.
I'd say we're talking hyper
This is
intelligent.
going through Dillon's head.
I'd say half the intelligence, because it's a mini boss. I'd say half the intelligence.
It's a mini
So
boss.
Jessica has the intelligence
Yeah,
of
no.
Mike.
He's Mike. This is Ike.
Make me like Mike.
This guy just hypnotized Dillon with his fucking newlywed fucking bride's asshole.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
plot
So he's
asshole.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This motherfucker pulls out a fucking Zabuza sword
What?
Oh.
and he just takes
Alright.
care of him.
Where was he
okay?
He just
hiding
takes
that?
care of him?
Out of his asshole, right?
What do you
He
think?
sphinctered it.
No.
what do you think?
He sword swallowed it.
His nipples.
He actually pulls it
It's-
out of
it's his
Jessica's
prison pocket.
asshole.
Oh!
Whoa! Well, no, how is this
Plot
possible? He's
twist.
still attached to the door.
Hey! He's got one arm.
How the fuck is he gonna reach in?
Magic.
You're like, why is he stuck to this door handle?
Remember, he's seared to the damn thing.
Yeah,
that's a
true.
thing.
Like,
You're
he's-
breaking the
Fuck yeah,
store.
it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I didn't know he was
the
stuck
door
to it.
turns into a portal. Zangetsu from Bleach shows up.
We're getting too into
Turns
animes.
into the sword.
It's turned into something totally. Just fucking go.
Just fucking go?
Yeah.
Alright, well, okay, so there's still blood fucking
yeah.
everywhere. Dylan's crafty, and he's still attached to the door. So
yeah.
we're just gonna picture, like, this is Dylan going into...
Attached to the door. I don't get this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
it's like
sear. Remember, he
cancer.
got
No,
burned,
no.
and he's still burning, but, like,
Missed
the
that part.
fear
Yeah.
and,
He can't
like,
move. He's like a
kind of
deer in headlights.
horniness.
He's a queer in headlights.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So what he does is, he gets crafty. He, like, dips down and he splashes the blood up with his open hand
Yeah, yeah.
to distract the goat. And in that time, he pulls off the mahogany door with his strength.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a
Nice.
big boy.
Dylan's got some
Yeah.
strength.
But just in one arm.
This is just fear running him right now.
Yeah.
Pure adrenaline.
Pure adrenaline.
It's like when a mom sees that their kid is trapped under
a car.
and they can lift it.
The mom can lift the car. No matter the mom. This is a
Dylan
mom
sees
trait.
the asshole and he just becomes
That's
super.
mine.
He gets super strength.
I think it was the goat. Dylan
It's
is
not fear for his own
proficient in
life,
killing goats.
but a fear that his wife's asshole will not be preserved after this.
Hey, it's just me and you and eat. We can just grab our own boxes.
Yeah, that's right. Boy,
you don't
eat
wanna
that
play them?
pizza.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Which one's this?
So the goat, blinded by some blood,
Yeah.
he's really taking it in. He's actually enjoying it. So he licks it off. And at
It's
that
actually
time,
his fetish.
it's his fetish. So
down to play.
Dylan
Nobody
rips the
else.
door off. And
It's just me and you eating anyway. So.
Yeah, probably.
God damn it, old man! No, he rips the door off.
times do I have to teach you?
He rips the door off and he starts beating the shit out of the goat with the door.
Okay, nice.
What the fuck did I walk back in on? Okay, okay. So he's beating the shit out of the goat with a door.
Yeah, his hand's still burning on the door.
Okay, so he just ripped the door off the hinges.
Yeah, he just pure strength. The goat's covered in blood because he splashed him.
Okay,
But the goat likes it. He started licking it off because that's his fetish.
okay.
Goat's getting his ass kicked.
Number one, you guys just freaked the fuck out of that fucking pizza guy. Like, he heard some of the shit you guys were saying, and he just
What'd he say?
he didn't say anything, but his face said it all. His face said it like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And I need to get out of here. So
He broke out in a dead run to
So
his
we're
car.
So what you're saying is we're gonna end up like on one of those stories where it's like 15 pizza guys reveal the most fucked up thing they heard delivering.
yeah, and they heard
Satanic
about,
asshole
He's
ritual.
he's gonna send Chris Hansen to our doorstep.
I brought like a random assortment of water and beer.
Okay.
That meme was funny.
Okay, so I have like no kind of imagination whenever it comes to this shit.
Dude, let's hear the drop off. You said
Okay.
you got it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
huge.
Okay, so
Midge.
Dylan,
I brought that from home.
I don't give a fuck. So
Mine.
you would. Are you starting to get the shakes?
That bear is a bottle
Always.
opener, so
I wake up with the shakes.
Okay. So Dylan is steadily beating the fuck out of this goat with this door.
Yeah.
And it's
Rich
making-
mahogany.
Of rich mahogany.
Does it ask him to go harder?
Not quite. Not
Harder
quite.
daddy.
It's just looking up. It's looking up at him like, I know you can do better.
Oh,
He's just disappointed.
Yeah.
He wants more out of it.
Yeah.
like he ripped the door off, but he's not strong enough to
Okay.
take the shit out of the goat.
At
He's
this,
like, how do I reach these keys?
at this point, Jess is unimpressed. She knows that Dylan must do more. If she.
Yeah, what is Jess doing at this
At
time?
this-
She's
at
observing.
this-
This
at
is
this
prolapse
point,
at this
it's a
point.
test.
Maybe she just
At
At this point, Jess is
She's
sitting on
flicking
the
her
side
bean.
of the tub. She's got a cigarette. She's just smoking it. She got a cigarette. She's puffing it up a little bit, just looking at him unimpressed, just like, how droll. Flicks it away, flicks it towards the sink, and just drops into the drain straight on.
Man, that's
Okay.
sad.
Yeah. So Dylan, seeing this, he knows that he must do something more to this goat. So,
I think I see where this is going.
so at this point, he's tired of the fucking rich mahogany being stuck to his hand. So
As one would.
he slams it. He continues to slam the door on top of the goat. Stands on top of the door to where now he has some leverage. Puts his entire back into it. Rips his hand off the door in searing pain.
But the hand sticks.
The hand
so he has a
Well,
stub.
it would just be like a lot of flesh ripping
So-
off.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
pretty
so
much-
we're talking like
so
you
is
can
the
see
hand-
the
does-
you can see the tendon and muscle.
Yeah,
and
you can
everything
see
on
the tendon and
inside.
muscle.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
still
yeah,
has
But he
his
still
hand.
has his hand.
Yeah.
No, he has a shattered bone. He has
Who's
no,
telling
no,
this
no
part?
hand.
Okay, Chase is telling this part. Chase is telling
Okay,
the
go
part.
ahead, Chase.
Yeah, Chase has the part.
I keep trying, dude.
God damn it, Chase!
Fuck you.
We're like almost 20 minutes in.
Are you shitting me?
This is awesome.
Spent 20 minutes ad-libbing what it was that they did on
No,
the fucking
bitch,
wedding
put
night.
it
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So his hand is seared
Fuck
at
you
this
guys.
point, and it's like you just see all the bones and tendon and shit like in the palm of his hand.
Okay.
So he's continues to fucking pounce on this door,
Yeah.
trying to pretty much pancake stop this fucking goat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And God, do I have to finish it or do
No.
I?
You
Okay.
can pass
You
it
can-
off at any time.
Yeah, you can say one word and pass.
Okay, so at this point
Bitch.
he's pounding, he's jumping up and down on this fucking door like he's jumping double dutch at this point. So at this point,
Man, he's acrobatic as
Out
fuck.
of nowhere, a couple of young black girls come out with a jump rope
This is a long ass
and
door.
start chanting in reverse Latin.
Oh.
Maybe this is Dylan.
so you gotta figure at this point, they've made a few bunch of loud fucking noises. So
Yes.
at this point, they hear a housekeeping, and then
Housekeeping.
The Vegas shooter.
oh my god!
Loaded. He has no arms. He's replaced his arms with 17 AR-15s
Each.
with bump stocks.
What the fuck? I feel like this is a.
I love that stock. With his sidekick, the Texas shooter, with David Hogg's severed head attached to a pike that is coming out of his back.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
At this point, Dylan shuts the door on them. They're out of the story.
They just make an appearance.
Just move down one room.
Meanwhile, Jessica, growing more and more impatient, starts taking a hot iron to her beam.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
So that the
Where did she get it?
So they
Iron in the
have
fucking-
irons in the fucking
It's
hotel.
bathroom, right?
That's normal. She takes one everywhere she goes. As a constant threat to do it. No, so,
Is she applying the iron?
yes, she is.
Of
She
course.
is on her own
You don't do that?
beam. But it's at such a low heat right now. It's just slowly searing her pussy closed. So if Dillon does not finish in a certain amount of time, he'll never be able to get into that sweet minge.
I mean, that's still the ass.
She'll get to that next. She'll go through the whole
Like
thing,
a fucking
baby.
weld, man.
And she'll go to her mouth even. She's really committed.
Get it with that.
Getting at the dual weld.
Okay, we're getting into like bad Deadpool's like territory. We need to not do that.
How's that Deadpool territory?
He said sear his mouth shut. The shitty
Oh.
Deadpool.
I thought you were thinking like spoilers for 2. I'm like,
No.
How is
No,
any
I'm
of this
talking about
even
fucking
close?
X-Men.
No, I know what
Which
you're
one
talking
was that? X-Men.
That's
Wolverine?
Origins.
Origins?
Yeah, X-Men
Wolverine.
Origins. Yeah, you're getting into that fucker.
Yeah, so, okay, Dillon has to prove himself. He has to finish this quick, or else there will be no minge left. Steven.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Whatever happened to the goats? Are they still there?
They're still trying to kill
There's
him.
one goat. Dylan's doubles.
Yeah,
Dylan's
okay.
on top of one of the goats right now.
He's
Was
starting
there a
to...
second goat?
I
No,
thought there
there's
was just
one.
one.
No, there's
He's
only
double
one.
dutching
There's
on
only
top
one.
of this
The
fucking
goat-
But Dillon had to answer the door to see the Vegas shooter.
So the goat's just there.
The goat's starting to recover a little
Yeah,
bit.
the goat's
So the
underneath
goat's
the
gathering
door.
strength.
Yeah, the goat's
Yeah,
underneath
he's
the
powering
door.
up. He's
Like,
got a spirit bomb.
He's actually started yelling consistently. In reverse, yells in reverse Latin.
Yes.
So by this point, even though Dylan's been like pretty focused on like fighting the goat off and like holding it back from his woman,
Yeah.
he's pretty sexually aroused. I'd say Dylan's at like
Oh,
a
he's
fucking,
been hard though.
Is he at least half mast?
He's at like 110% right now.
Yeah.
He is ready to
Throbbing.
go.
It's red.
Yeah,
it's
he's ready to
angry.
go,
It's an angry
yeah.
boner.
It's everything he can take just to hold back his load. So
What the fuck?
So at this point, he sees Jessica ironing her shit clothes.
We gotta send this to Jessica.
Zach started this shit with
He
the
sees this
ironing the
happening
clit
before
clothes.
his eyes and realizes this is it.
Now or never.
This is my chance.
Leroy Chicken.
So,
wow.
since we seem
You
to
know
be
what's
bringing
gonna.
some
Yeah.
anime
Are
elements
we on
in,
this?
Yes.
Okay.
since we seem to be bringing some anime elements in, Dylan reaches deep inside of his being,
Okay.
trying desperately to find any chance of him being able to put his seed into his woman.
Wait, is he Scott
This is his only
Pilgrim right
concern
now?
right now.
He's
His
Scott
only
Pilgrim.
Just
concern,
impregnated.
continuing his bloodline. He has to. Or
Wait,
he's-
oh, he got
if,
in her?
if he waits like 2 more minutes, it's done. There's no chance.
We know Emily's not gonna.
Wait, is he running at her now?
Wow.
Huh?
Is he
No,
in her?
no.
He's
He's
still on the door, pinning the goat to the
Oh,
ground.
so he's back in the back.
So he's already decided. He's already realized there's no way he's going to actually make it to Jessica to enter her in time.
Without, yeah, keep going.
There's
with
just
the
no
goat
way.
being alive.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So at this point, okay.
Whatever happened to that
let's-
fucking sword he had?
He's just holding it. It's decoration.
That's it.
He tossed it aside because it wasn't a
It was
fair
not
fight.
no.
You
It
got
wasn't a fair
6
fight.
fucking dudes
The
telling the
sword,
story.
Okay, it's
the
decoration.
sword is canon. It's in her ass.
It's decoration. So at this point, he squares up. He squares up his dick to aim right at Jessica. Right.
Dude,
Okay, yeah,
right,
yeah.
right at the hole. He's aiming.
Yeah.
So then he moves, throws the door out of the way, kicks the goat up to where his head is perfectly in line with his shot,
Oh my god.
and then his shot turns into a fucking Yu Yu Hakusho
Man.
spirit gun. And
Does his balls do this?
it turns into the spirit gun, and he fires. Go.
Kuwabara comes out of nowhere. takes the shot. Out of nowhere, a whole class of Texas students come out of nowhere.
The goat, in this moment of realization, realizes it's
You're a
fucked.
piece of shit.
As it flies into the air, its head spinning, and it looks right at the steaming hot load coming at its face. Immediately, its face is just melted off by these steaming amount that's
Like
happening.
Indiana Jones.
He's been holding it back for so long, it just fucking
Yeah.
tore right through him.
Dylan has never come in
It's a
his
fucking
life.
spirit
He's
gun
held it
gunshot.
back since
For this
puberty.
moment.
Yeah.
It tears the head of this goat off while simultaneously melting it. Half of it hitting the goat's head, the other half flying towards Jessica.
Oh, God.
She realizes what has happened and has since removed the iron. So there's about 40% of the hole still there.
She's getting kind of wet.
I mean,
Zach!
There's steam coming off of her pussy.
That's a
from-
different
from
kind
the-
of wet. That's
from the
flesh.
moisture mixing with the searing flesh.
Dude, it would smell so bad in
But
this
she
room.
realizes
It
there's
really
still,
does.
There's,
There's already a fucking river of
worst
blood.
smell.
So
yeah, we're laying in blood, by the way.
This sounds like a really bad porno.
Kind of, yeah.
Now you have to animate this.
yeah, definitely.
this is the
I'll
kind of
pitch it to
porn
my
you
boss.
stay away from. This is the porn you stay away from. Like, this is not the shit you just
This
sit
is
down
good
and
stuff.
Just like,
Grade A.
Right.
Yeah.
So the rest of Dillon's shot is flying towards Jessica at the moment. She looks up, sees it coming, and realizes, all right, I guess he's okay. To which point, she does like the whole Deadpool thing with the chair, like a strip dance, and just goes, ah!
Spreading
Takes
her
it.
pussy wide.
Yes, spread
What-
it for all the viewers out
What's
there.
left?
Opening a black hole vacuum. That sucks it
The
in.
world.
She
Eater.
layers the fucking cum.
She lays it and
Waddles like a pig in the mud.
just smacks everything.
I'll never forget that. All this being like, what is happening?
Every
When
bystander
Leia's
in
like,
this story right
Yeah.
now. So the remainder of it is sucked up by
She's
her
alive.
vacuum vag, and then she stands up and starts to slow clap, saying, "Well done, little boy."
Boy.
In a Kratos voice.
Don't be good, be better.
Justin, you get to start round 2.
Rewind this in our...
we're done.
Opens
it's
the
time
door.
for anal.
Oh.
They gotta go multiple rounds on their wedding night.
You realize her pussy, her snatch is mainly closed.
It's like halfway. It's just the clit, so she can't enjoy it as much. She probably can't get off. But, you know, Dylan can still get it in.
This is so nonchalant.
It's still a viable hole.
Oh my god, Zach.
Dylan can slit it open with his fucking sword that has just been decoration up to this point.
Yeah, he's just still doing this. He's got it up on
No,
his
the
head.
sword is in her
A
ass.
beam comes out like a keyblade and opens her minge.
Oh my god. Sora!
Right.
You have to defeat Xenos.
So, now that we're done with that,
Are we?
I mean, I thought we were.
I could
If you
easily
could.
continue
I
it, but
know
we
we could.
we can move on if we
That's,
want.
that's
move
almost
on.
a
It's
half
been like
an
30
hour.
minutes.
That's almost a half an hour.
well, just telling this story. Oh God.
So, what do we want to talk about?
Docking.
There's some shit we were talking about.
What is it with you guys in
Actually,
Dude, the other day I looked up like the Urban Dictionary
For
fucking,
docking?
like, and I was like,
You look
You
up
didn't
a
know
bit.
what that was?
You
We
know what it
can't-
was?
Wait, what's
we-
what?
We
Docking.
talked about what it was at Deadpool.
What's docking?
So
Okay.
we can't talk about. Ethan hasn't seen it. Ethan hasn't seen it.
Okay.
That's not a spoiler to Deadpool.
That
Yeah,
really
I know.
isn't.
We
It's
can
just
talk
like a
Docking
joke.
is when
Yeah,
two
docking's a
gay
thing.
men take their penises and put one inside of the other. Like they
it's
put,
like it's
they
If
push,
you have the skin,
they push
yeah.
it into
yeah,
the
it's two guys
foreskin.
who are not circumcised.
Oh
Yes.
God. Okay. No.
Okay,
That's-
and they like-
that's a key fact right there. They're not circumcised.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
they like literally like I was like
You like,
Like-
probably they probably have to
they like
stretch
blow
it
a
out
load
over.
in like each other's foreskins and like
Ooh, I didn't know that.
get
No,
some
I
off.
don't think they do.
That's what Urban
I'm done
Dictionary
with this.
said.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done
the
with this
foreskin
pizza.
over the
That'd be
dick.
pretty
I'm done with this
That'd be
fucking
pretty
pizza.
hard to get
Pretty
off.
nasty, Chase, but it was
In my
it
experience.
was they mentioned it.
Did you
in-
learn
in
something
Deadpool.
good?
Oh shit! You're right. They did mention it. I had no idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's real quick.
That's
What
why it's
happens.
funny.
I figured it was just like
The
resting
kids
each other's
call this
penises like
docking.
on each other. I thought it was just like, you know, like putting them like on each other or something. I didn't think it was like foreskin and shit. I was like, okay.
It's like an interlocking of the dicks.
Oh God.
Okay.
So like an Eiffel Tower, but gay.
How much was the minimum amount of money you would accept?
To receive a docking?
No, like
Oh.
you have to.
Participate in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, for the privilege of being part of docking.
How
No,
much
okay.
money?
Bill has you. What's
Oh
the,
my
what is the
fucking
minimum-
God.
I think you have to have foreskin. I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
first you
have
gotta
to.
get a circumcision.
I
and then
don't.
you gotta
I
fucking-
have
No,
a
you gotta not.
Okay, not
yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta.
you gotta
to
get.
be a-
What if you
all
have
You
a-
gotta get an extension if you're already circumcised.
Oh shit! No.
Is anybody here not circumcised?
Let's all whip
Okay,
it out.
okay. All right, this
I mean,
always
like,
Chase
this
is
always,
like-
this
Yeah,
always
right?
confused me. Not
Yeah.
circumcised.
Chase
you
has a
got
bo-
the operation. To, like,
Chase has a
snip, snip.
bowl.
No. Circumcision is snip snip.
Okay.
No.
I have not.
guys
I have
get
not
the
received
piercing?
snip snip.
Yeah.
He just has a bowl.
He has the whole. Yeah,
So
it's
Chase
like
is
a
the only
gauge
one who can
down
dock.
He has a nut gauge.
Right,
Yep.
so Chase is going to be
separates the
a
nuts.
participant.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah,
Chase
you are is the
Yeah, you
doctor
are.
because you're the only one.
Nick's and Bill have you.
What is it? What
Yeah,
are you
but
see?
look,
I don't give a fuck
they're
who
willing
has
to give
me.
a cash
It says-
prize.
Pulls his foreskin
Death.
back and holds it while guy
Fucking
2 struggles
death.
his open and outward as
I
far
will
as
go
possible
swimming in a kiddie
over the
pool
head
and
and
drown
shaft of
myself
one
before I
guy's
let that shit
penis.
happen.
If only there was
Come
a kiddie
on,
pool in the
Chase.
basement.
I'm not fucking.
No, he put a kiddie pool in there. He's like, "There's a way out."
Yeah, that's so, it's
So there's
it
no
creates
water.
A flashlight.
You have
I'm
to fill
out.
it with your own cum.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, Chase. Here's the scenario. Bill and Nick still have you. They say you can drown yourself, but the kiddie pool's empty. They say you have to jerk us off enough times to fill it so that you can drown yourself.
Or you can just
So,
dock
do you
someone.
want to dock, or do you want to jerk someone off enough so that there's enough cum to drown yourself in?
That would be a long time.
That's way gayer than fucking docking for 2
Yeah.
seconds.
That's true. Just get it over with.
Okay, what if I just sit there and don't do anything?
They kill you. No,
I'll
no,
take it.
no.
No, I'll take it.
No,
I'll take it. Let them kill my
easy way out.
Fuck that. No, fuck that. You said it. I'm out.
They do gay stuff.
We're gonna fucking
No.
Hermione.
Okay, no.
Turn back
They're
time.
going to waterboard Chase with cum.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Where are they getting this?
They've been storing it on
bull's
the
cum.
fridge.
Horse
It's on
cum.
fridge.
No, yeah, it's the bull's cum.
Horse
It's the bull's
cum.
Yeah, they have a bowl. They've been milking.
So
for
for
days.
one,
Milking.
to
Yeah,
waterboard
milking.
someone in cum, I feel like would be impossible.
Yeah, like
Because it's not
Okay,
a fast
there'd
enough
be
rate.
semen though. There'd be semen pre-cum.
There was some shit the other day we were talking about, Zach. We were like, we didn't talk about that, but we always forget.
About
Pre-cum?
what? About
what is with you and always what making me do weird shit?
No, just like shit to talk about during the podcast.
Like,
Alright,
just
I
you.
It's not just you.
okay.
It's definitely.
I had to
just
kill
you.
children.
You didn't have to. You did that of your own volition.
I killed children.
One of his options was to kill children, and that's what he went with.
It was so worth it.
It's like cash prize or killing children. We knew what.
Well,
we
that was
knew.
the done deal.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Anakin.
Yeah, basically.
And I hate sand.
Did you see the? Have you seen the fucking the Queen Elizabeth meme where she's like giving the bitch like the
Like
look,
a look.
and it
Yeah.
says like, at first they're taking your 13 colonies, and now they're taking your grandkids.
Stage 2 of the revolution has begun.
A slow,
right.
ongoing process.
Oh jeez.
We're going to topple.
Okay, so give me my
Fuck Syria on the bigger
give me my
things.
options one more time. You said I either have to let somebody dock me.
Yeah.
You dock too. It's a
Yeah.
joint process.
Yeah, it
I
takes
got
two
him
to
and
tango.
Yeah. Or empty kiddie pool that you jerk off. Nick saw and Bill Gates enough times fill it up with
And
enough
if you
semen
do
and drown in
nothing,
it.
they just waterboard you with bull semen.
Till you die.
Bullshit.
No, they bring him back. They'll deep him.
They like almost kill you, but bring you back.
Hey, no,
Changing this
they'll
shit up.
Deadpool him.
Yeah, they'll dead.
They'll get him with that full Winnie the Pooh.
That was great.
So either keep dying over and over again via bull semen.
Jeez, this is a pretty obvious choice.
What, docking?
That's the least gay of all these scenarios.
It doesn't matter if it's gay or not. Maybe
Yeah, but
Chase
Chase
is
is
into
very
drowning.
concerned
No.
about whether he's gay or not. He's very homophobic.
I'm not homophobic, I just don't want to do anything like that. That's just personal choice.
Why you sweating?
Yeah,
fat
Zach
boy
does,
slim?
so that's where you guys
Yeah.
differ.
You.
Well, can I do all three?
Yeah,
Hey, are you guys good? Is it too hot in here? Are you good?
I'm good.
You're too hot, Mary.
It's you, baby. Get out.
I'm
Yo, walk.
In fact, leave.
I'm
I
taking
have
the
a fan. That's why I'm asking.
Take all
I'm
your
taking
clothes off.
I'm taking the death by waterboarding. I'm sorry.
By semen?
By
cumboarding?
semen boarding?
Chase,
There you
that's
go.
so much worse
By
than
semen
just docking.
Dude, docking, you literally just, you connect dicks and that's it.
Are we all in unanimous vote
I
here
dock.
that we would just dock?
I
and
dock.
Be done with it?
Be done.
Yeah?
Just
Probably.
dock.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's fine. That's your
You're
decision.
going to die by semen boarding.
Oh god, it's gross.
And we're gonna have a family chase.
Yeah.
We're gonna grow old. Not me. I'm gonna die early.
Like, I don't want anything in my foreskin.
Instead, he just wants it all over himself.
All over him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are we sure Chase isn't gay?
Right.
Pretty positive about
If we
that.
had the choice of docking or blowing Bill Gates to completion for money, I think everyone would do docking.
I would
right?
dock.
I think that's way better, right?
Yeah, even if it was recorded, put on face, I totally
Yeah,
dock.
you don't have fucking cum in your mouth.
Yeah.
Did you hear that apparently
I'm just gonna find
Chayce is getting enough cum in his
Trump-
mouth to drown.
Trump asked Bill Gates twice
To dock?
No,
Yes.
like
He thought it was those Russian prostitutes. So it was actually Bill Gates.
Hey,
I was
hey,
like,
Bill,
I'll be right
hey, Bill,
over.
let's do this thing the kids are all doing.
Satanic goat ritual.
oh my god.
And then we'll dog.
Dicks.
Have you heard of docking? It's the new fad.
Docking completed.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
So,
What were you saying, Justin?
something
Was
about,
that the actual story? Was that the
No,
breaking
no,
news?
you guys. Come on,
See,
bitch.
is that the
Come
CNN
on,
headline?
bitch.
Let's
It's the
hear it.
docking.
Let's hear
No,
Putin and Trump
Apparently-
dock in North Korea.
Trump had to ask Bill Gates the difference between, like, he was like,
HIV.
HIV and HPV. Like, he
Yeah.
didn't know the difference, apparently. And
So he asked Bill Gates.
he asked him,
That's,
like,
that's pretty random.
he asked him one time, and then
Bill's
he, like,
been through it.
Bill
I
saw
thought it
him.
was Clinton.
Bill saw him again recently,
Bill
and
Clinton.
he asked him again about it. Like, so, like,
Not Bill Nye, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Did
So,
he
like,
get confused?
Does Trump have HPV? Like, why would you be asking about
I
HPV?
think you would know the difference if you had it.
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
he doesn't get
Why
himself
would he
checked out.
He's very
I
irresponsible.
need a professional opinion.
Look at my schlong.
Bill. Okay. I don't think that's real, but
It might be.
whatever. It might be.
Why wouldn't
It
it
doesn't
be?
really make sense.
I think Trump's dumb enough.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
make
for
sense that you
sure.
would ask Bill Gates. That's what I'm questioning.
He thinks Bill
friends with
Gates is
Kanye.
He has
his
like
man.
a personal
Yeah,
doctor.
He's friends with fucking Kanye.
Yeah.
I'm friends with fucking Kanye. No.
It was just like Bill Gates talking about like his first encounter with Trump, and that's what he said.
Hey, Bill, what do you think about HPV?
Bill's drinking a margarita. What the fuck, Trump?
I'll tell you, I got my HPV from Doc.
Not that he like didn't know the difference, but he was like asking him like, what's the difference between HPV and HIV? Like,
He thought they were computer terms.
That I can see.
HTTP?
So, Bill,
he definitely knows how to work Twitter.
I went to my doctor. He said I had HIV.
HTTP.
HTTP. I can't say it. I can't say it. Here, read it.
http://docking.
Bill Gates is like, this is not a thing.
.edu.
.org.
No, Bill Clinton was the
Dot
one that was
you
doing
dot
the
gov.
It just keeps going. It's a part of everything.
Dark web.
Oh, shit.
Where are we getting into?
The dark web. It started in 4chan. Now we're
So yeah,
no.
Deadpool. I mean, we can talk about it, right?
No, I haven't seen
No,
it.
he hasn't seen it yet.
Go
I'm
see
seeing
right
it tomorrow.
now.
Okay, personal opinion. Did you like Deadpool better or did you like Infinity War better?
Don't know. No.
I had more gripes with Infinity War's logic.
Yeah.
I feel like
same.
I couldn't complain about anything in Deadpool.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
just one
don't
of those
know
kind
which
of
one
movies.
was better because Infinity War just had like 20
Which-
20 movies building up to it.
Which
so
one did
that's
you enjoy?
impressive.
Which one did you enjoy more then?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah, same.
Sue?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
As far as entertainment wise, definitely Deadpool.
Okay, yeah, we're going for pure entertainment. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean that's what it was supposed to be. I don't think Infinity War was supposed to be
No, it's not.
No,
supposed
it's supposed to be epic.
in that
sense.
like.
it had
frame of
it had
mind.
its moments. Like it had its moments, but
Yeah.
it definitely wasn't
Yeah.
like meant to
No,
be.
but
like
as far
a
as like raw, like
when
I'm
Peter
laughing
Quill couldn't
moments.
get the gauntlet off.
Oh yeah, like I laughed way more than I thought I was going to in Deadpool. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
I knew it was
Oh
going
my
to be
god,
funny,
I was
but,
okay.
like,
Are you kidding me?
Second question: Do you
It's so
think this
funny.
one is better than the first one? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
I think 100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
Leaps
think
and
so, yeah.
bounds, not even
Yeah.
competition.
I think the first one was funny, but the second
they
one
had,
like
they
took it
had
to a
it
whole other
dialed in
level.
with the second one. They knew exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the first one, like, they kind of had to test the waters to see how receptive people were going to be of
Yeah,
it.
like when you want to dock with someone.
They already Deadpool
You
took
gotta do a little test touch.
Yeah, you gotta do the tip, just the tip.
Deadpool took Infinity War this weekend.
Yeah, I was
Over
I was
Infinity War.
shocked by that.
Really?
I can't believe that.
I can.
More people want to
How
go.
long
Yeah,
is
how
it?
many-
Deadpool's not that big.
Okay, but like think of
No,
how many
Deadpool
idiots
was-
that like
The
are
first
out there
Deadpool
that-
was great. Everyone loved it. I felt.
Yeah.
like.
It was,
That's why
but
everyone
Infinity
came
War
out.
was just such like a fucking massive
Okay,
thing.
Yeah,
but
but you
like
get-
think of it this way. Think of how many people are out there that are just like, Deadpool, he's so cool. I'm so cool. I'm like, with
Like-
all this Deadpool shit,
Like,
and
Yeah.
they're
You
fucking
go to a-
bandwagon.
you go to a
people. You know
fucking
what I mean?
Comic-Con.
Think
How
about
many
that.
people are dressed up as
Yeah.
Deadpool?
Exactly.
Like, there's so many people dressed
How
up.
many other people are just like the Marvel cast from Infinity War?
Yeah, but you guys think like there's.
But it's Deadpool. It's
Yeah,
not. You know what I
Deadpool's
mean?
cool.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
like
I like Deadpool.
I like Deadpool a lot.
But
I don't have a
feel
Deadpool
like
shirt though. Like
many more people obsess over Deadpool for like no reason
Because here's
than they would be obsessed over Infinity War.
here's my thinking behind it.
People
Because
like
I
I know a lot more people who like aren't into Marvel movies and like superhero movies and stuff like
But they
that,
know
but they
who
love
Deadpool is.
but they love Deadpool because it's a funny movie. It branches out to more than just the superhero people because like it's funny, it's entertaining, it's something that like you don't need to know a lot about.
It
superheroes.
makes fun of the
Yeah.
fact that it's a superhero thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Right.
So that's why I'm not surprised that it.
Also, what week are we on with Infinity War now?
Like 3 maybe.
2 or 3.
I think
So
this
yeah,
is
so
its
we're
fourth week
let's
almost.
give it 3 weeks out. I mean, it's
I
been
mean, I
dominating.
don't think it's gonna beat it in the box office overall.
Oh, God,
Just,
no.
I was surprised by that opening weekend
no.
because like even the theater that we were in, there wasn't as many people there as there were for Infinity Wars.
That's just.
It's probably like
here,
half the theater on opening night, if that.
Yeah.
Well,
Open the throat, relax the jaw. Don't forget to cut the balls.
oh.
Jogging completed.
Oh.
Okay, do we want to talk about Infinity War?
What's Infinity War?
Everyone here has seen it, right?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen Infinity War.
Yeah, all of us.
I
I have a
Yeah,
lot to
I
bitch
got it.
about.
Yeah.
All right.
I think did
All right, who?
us 5 see it together?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, who do you
Sure.
guys blame overall for all
Oh,
this shit happening?
Star-Lord, 100%.
Peter.
It could have ended.
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill. Star-Lord was responsible for like the biggest. Like
The
he
big
fucked up. He fucked up the most. Star-Lord fucked up the
Yes.
He
most.
fucked up the most
But
when it
look at
mattered.
what
He's
happened
dead to me.
to
Yeah.
him.
Dead
When
to
it
me.
mattered.
He's
I will
dead
say
to me.
this.
Look at what happened to him. Though.
Yeah.
You
What
know
the
what I
fuck
mean?
happened to him? His girlfriend died. Get over it.
Yeah, but
You have an entire fucking universe to
Okay.
save.
Only.
yeah, but like how
don't
many,
be a little
how many
bitch.
other in retrospect, how many other heroes have done dumb shit
Because
when
they
that
lost.
has happened?
Yeah, Superman.
His just
Okay.
I'm not making excuses, but he got his, but it happened at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm mad about
No
that.
one else can blame him for being an idiot in the face of his love dying. you
Well,
know?
the rest of them should have stopped him at least.
Only
There were like
okay,
4
but what I'm
people
saying-
doing nothing.
Yeah.
I know, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Only reason I was mad about that was because he wasn't doing anything but talking shit. Like if he was pulling off the gauntlet and then got pissed off and started
Right,
Thanos,
right.
I would have been a
He's
little
just
bit more
Oh yeah,
sympathetic
he should
about
have
it.
done way more.
Yeah, but he was just sitting there talking shit, and then he was like, "You killed Gamora," and then started fucking hitting the dude when they're trying to put him under. I'm just like, why would you do that stupid shit? Get the gauntlet off, then kick his ass, okay?
Because that is 100% in his nature.
Yeah.
Look at
True.
how he has
True.
reacted to every other major event in his life.
True,
When he found out that
his
his
mom
dad
died.
was killed by
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
killed by his dad,
Yeah.
he fucking went crazy.
Yeah.
And he knew
The
the guy
stakes
for
were
how
way
long?
lower than that, though.
It
What?
doesn't matter.
But it's
That
not-
is
it's
his
not-
character.
Right.
That is what he does. He does not think
Wait.
rationally or logically.
The stakes were actually
Yeah,
pretty high
you're
on
right.
that point, though, because, like, you gotta think about it. He had those bombs on just about every other planet, too, so...
Right.
If he would have...
Oh yeah, Ego would have easily like destroyed fucking everything.
Yeah. Because Ego is... He's on...
That wasn't like the entire universe, though. That was just like a couple
Yeah, you
planets.
can't-
A big fucking
It was not
chunk,
just
though.
Yeah,
a couple
like-
planets. It was like thousands. But
Yeah.
we're still not talking about literal half the universe.
Yeah.
The stakes were pretty high still, though. Like,
Yes.
I will say that. But, no, you're right.
Maybe not
Like,
for everybody else, but like
I will...
yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I had a surprise pick for, like, somebody. Like, I didn't think about this until now. Well, until, like, a few days after I saw the movies. But there was somebody initially who fucked up a lot more than him. Loki. At that point, because you think about it. He stole the time stone. I mean, the space stone from...
Yeah.
From Asgard, when it probably would have been destroyed.
Would be
If not
dead right
destroyed, it
away.
would have been lost in space somewhere.
Yeah.
So, granted, Thanos would have probably eventually found it at some point or another, but it wouldn't have been as easy to find with it. Like,
So you're saying it's because he handed it over?
yeah,
I guess.
So are you saying that Thor should have died?
it's in Loki. It's Loki's the fucking trickster. Okay, like,
I know.
like all I'm
Okay.
saying. All I'm saying is, if he wouldn't have stole this Tesseract in the first place, that would have
He
prevented.
was working for Thanos at that point.
No,
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 in the
no, no,
first,
still-
in the
no, no,
first,
no, no.
We're
I'm
talking about the end of
I'm
Ragnarok.
yeah, end of Ragnarok. I'm talking about
when
the
he
end of
stole it the second time.
Yeah, whenever he stole it out of the armory. That's the only reason I said that, because then because that's how fucking Thanos was getting from place to place so quick.
Yeah.
Like, it would have taken... They would have had more time to plan for this shit. They would have probably had, like, more contingencies and stuff like that if Thanos didn't have
I
this.
still kind of think I think Loki went out too quick.
He did.
Yeah.
I think
I
the
feel like
first-
he would have done something. He should have lasted longer.
It was the first 10
He might
minutes
have
of
come
the
up
movie.
with such a paper-thin
It was
plan,
like the
being the
opening
god
scene.
of tricks.
That's what I'm saying. Right? Like,
Yeah.
he
I
should-
feel like Tom just
there's
couldn't
no
make
way.
it into the movie because of like scheduling or something, so they had to write him out.
Here's...
What a bastard.
Pretty much.
So here's the other thing. Do we think he's going to come back in part 2?
No,
I don't think so.
no,
I think
he's
I think
dead.
Tom- I think
Fucking
Tom's
done.
done.
Okay,
Loki
look,
Loki
he's
got
had this
fucking
coming for
killed.
how long?
A while.
He's
He
had
got
this coming
killed.
since... I want to say since Thor. The
Which-
first Thor. He
the
should have
first
died.
Thor?
Yeah, he should have died then. But he's had Thor, Avengers, Thor 2, and Thor 3.
Yeah, he's fake died like 4 times.
Yeah,
now.
it's about time that they finally just like
Bit down
And
with him.
yeah.
What's really annoying is they never went into enough detail about the Nova Corps being attacked. If the Nova Corps did
Yeah.
get attacked
Yeah.
by
They never even showed
Thanos'
anything
ship,
about
then why didn't they fucking call the Guardians of the fucking Galaxy?
Well, they mentioned it briefly in like Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy 2. They heard it like over a radio or some shit like that.
Yeah, but they would have called them, and not only that, at the
Did
end
they?
of at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2,
That
they
Nova
showed the
Corps was under
original
attack?
Guardians of the
Yeah,
Galaxy.
it's like one of the ending scenes.
Yeah, it's like you briefly hear it over a radio or some shit like that the Nova Corps got attacked or something. They briefly touch on it. They don't go into any details whatsoever.
But see, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
just read that
to
apparently
yeah.
in the second Thor,
Mhm.
he was gonna die for real,
Loki?
but they brought him back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I mean, yeah, he got
that was the weakest
Honest to
Thor.
God, I don't even remember.
no,
this
Dark
second
World
Thor.
sucked.
My manager at
Dark
work was
World
like,
sucked.
my manager at work was like, that was my
Second
favorite
Thor.
one. I don't care, and he like got mad at me that I was like
Yeah.
talking shit on
I
it.
don't like
Oh, the
remember
Dark
anything
Elves.
about it.
After Ragnarok came out, I was like, Ragnarok was
Which
really
one are you
good.
talking
Like,
about?
Ragnarok's one of my favorite movies.
easily the best,
Marvel movies.
like easily the
It's
best
when
Thor.
they-
We
Yeah,
all- we
And he
all
was
saw it
like,
together, me and
2 was
I.
my favorite, and I
But
was like,
like I said, I remember
What?
going and
Did you
seeing
tell
it,
him
like
to kill
sitting in the
himself?
theater, and like I don't remember anything
It was-
from the movie.
in
Two
the
was
moment
bad.
I thought it was okay, but then like after
I
like
enjoyed it though.
yeah.
Like
yeah, like
That is
I enjoyed watching
awful.
it, but
Again,
when
like,
I watched it, I
remember
was like,
hardly
this was
anything.
okay, but I watched it like again, and I was like, oh,
I mean,
I've never seen it a second time, so
okay.
I
it
liked
served its
Ragnarok. I was
purpose
into
and
it.
brought in the Reality Stone.
yeah,
That's what it did.
yeah.
And I agree, Ragnarok was way better.
Ragnarok was one of the best
Dope.
Marvel movies they've had.
That,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's top
Stone
3.
guy is fucking hilarious. I staged a rebellion, but I didn't print enough flyers, so not enough people came. Freaking genius.
Speaking of which, I'm thinking about having another rebellion.
Do you guys-
Is that
did-
something you might be interested in?
Which Avengers is your favorite?
Avenger? Like the person or like
movie.
The
Oh,
first
yeah.
one's just classic.
That's what I was gonna say. I think I like the first one just as much, or probably more than.
Yeah.
Well, I loved
The
Infinity
new
It is,
War,
it's so fresh back then.
Yeah, it was so good.
and there wasn't too many characters
It came
to
out in
bleed out the
2012. Like they were
scenes.
4 years in,
Yeah, with
I don't know.
2 Iron Mans,
and
a
Hulk.
Captain
One Thor, one
America,
Cap,
One Thor, one Cap.
one
And
Hulk
Hulk.
that didn't even have fucking
A
what's
part
his
of it,
face in
yeah.
Was the
Let me
first Cap
see.
out by 2012?
Yeah.
Yes. It was like 2011.
I want to say that. Yeah, it was probably the first one.
Well,
I
I guess
really
they all
liked
had their own
Age of
movies by the
Ultron,
time
too,
they were in
though.
Avengers.
I really
'cause
liked
it
I
was
haven't even
just
seen it.
Iron Man, Thor, Hulk.
I really liked
So,
it.
I liked Age of Ultron.
I want to see it. I just haven't seen it. I can't find it anywhere.
It was okay. Yeah, it was good.
I
I just felt like I was missing out on something by not seeing it. But
Tickle the pickle.
I mean, only thing it really
Vision.
introduced that you missed is it introduced
Vision.
Scarlet.
Vision and Scarlet.
Yeah. Scarlet
Yeah,
Witch.
which isn't really that big
yeah,
of a
like
deal.
Vision, I was like, who the fuck is this? Like,
What about
I was like, is that Martian Manhunter?
Hey,
Like,
we don't talk about him.
Martian Manhunter.
Bro, I was like, did they really like, just like rehash him?
Wow.
That's what I thought.
No
I
way,
had
dude.
no idea
Vision's
who
old
Vision
as
was.
fuck.
Is that Darkseid?
I see what you did there.
uh-huh.
But I
Dude,
loved
slaps.
loved every scene with Spidey, Stark, and Strange. Like if the whole movie was
Oh my
just
God.
fucking them, I would have watched it. I'd have gone 5
they
times to
had
watch this
they had a
fucking movie.
great dynamic too.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of good.
They got shit
Yeah, I
done.
love the new Spider-Man.
The
I love
fights,
it.
every time they were on screen, I'm like, something epic's gonna happen, and it did.
Like the fight scene when they're fighting against Thanos and he's like, magic kick, Another magic.
Yeah, dude, that fight was sick, and like he throws a whole moon at him. He's like, "Throw another moon at me, I'm gonna lose it." And his suit, Tony has never had a better
nano
suit.
suit.
That was the best
badass.
part of this movie was his
so
fucking
sick.
suit.
I get Thor's axe though.
The
Yeah.
god
Hey,
killer.
Storm
No,
When I got that suit, I was shit.
Yes, it was beautiful.
I got the most hype whenever fucking
Iron Spider?
Yes,
Yes.
Iron Spider. That
Yes.
like the fucking legs popped
Yeah.
out.
I was
like,
worried.
okay, here
Well,
we
because
go.
in the trailer they never showed it the right way. I was like, oh, they're gonna ruin the Iron Spider. And then when he grew the legs, I was like, I careened. I was like, they did it right.
He's spirit gunned.
Yeah, I did.
My,
New terminology.
12 kids in front of me, dead. Decapitated by
Everybody it touches is immediately impregnated.
favorite,
Man or woman, it doesn't matter.
What a power! Hey, Thanos!
Grow ovaries.
favorite line in the movie? Hey, no, I'm Peter Parker. I'm Doctor Strange.
Oh, so we're using
so we're
our
using our fake names then. Then I'm Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange is just like,
What?
who the fuck is this guy?
Have you ever seen Aliens? God, I loved it.
Okay,
Those
but the
really
kids see
old
more
movies.
movies.
Yeah. God, the nanosuit.
So-
I'm obsessed with the nanosuit. Every time
Yeah.
he needed it,
Yeah.
boom, there. The shield, the fucking sword, the
Okay.
gun.
While we're on the topic of like all this fuckery, when they go to like the dwarven forge thing, and Peter
Yeah.
Dinklage is the biggest
Yeah.
man
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Little man
Is
around.
that who we think it is?
It's like
I know.
fake giant voice.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Okay.
not him.
I'm
Yes,
actually
that is-
It
just
is
a
him.
large midget.
Seriously.
I was like, that's
Okay.
not you.
He probably had fun doing it.
What the hell is going on with Thor literally surviving a blast from a star?
He's a god.
He's a god.
Yes,
a god.
I'm aware, but
He's a Norse god,
But
too.
fuck.
They're not little bitches like Greek gods.
that's true.
Yeah, they're from Scandinavia.
Yeah, legit. He just said it.
They
They're my
come from the
people.
land of the ice and snow.
Ah.
Yes, they do.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, it was looking grim for Thor there for a second.
It was.
Yeah, like if Groot.
I thought he was.
And then
done.
Groot was like, I'm a badass.
Okay, can we all agree
am
it was
Groot.
Thor's fault? Because if he had just aimed for
For the head. He means his dick.
Haha.
Dude, oh, imagine that scene.
Okay, yeah, people were getting. Yeah, that pissed me off. People were like, "No, Thor should have aimed for his head." How could he fucking know?
No, he
that-
just tried. He just was trying.
Yeah, like
For most people, that would have been enough.
Yeah, like he's the only one who did damage.
Or like aim for the arm. And
Thor
chop
is
off
the
gauntlet.
MVP of that
Yeah.
fucking
Or the
fight.
fact
Yeah,
that
that's
his
true.
Like
axe
shit.
completely just negated
All
the
that
Infinity
shit.
It was
Gauntlet's
God
full
magic,
blast. He was
yeah.
like, what up, bitch?
I call bullshit on that.
No, that was real, dude.
I call bullshit.
He was only using the Power Stone.
Oh, it's like a fusion
was-
of
it was
all,
like a white
all
light.
the colors.
It was a
It was-
white light.
If it was just
It was a white
power,
light.
it just would have been a purple beam.
Yeah.
I think he was just using the Power Stone.
Nah.
Or else he wouldn't have been able to get that throw in.
That's what I'm saying. He should have been.
That's what I'm
able
saying.
to.
He was only using the Power Stone. He had to have been. That he wasn't thinking about it. He's so used to like, oh yeah, it's just second
Yeah.
nature now. I'm gonna use all. Oh shit, only purple went off. Now there's an accent.
Strange also definitely could have just opened a portal.
And anytime for
back
Peter
home.
Quinn and his
And
wrist.
his fucking arm and just sever it, like he did to one of his minions.
What I don't understand is when Peter Quinn was talking, why didn't Strange just go portal?
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, I would have done that immediately. Portal.
Yeah,
It
like,
would have been fairly
the
fair.
fucking thing you did to Loki.
Put him in the fucking snow.
You did that shit to fucking Loki. Why couldn't you have done it to him?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Guys, we're missing the point here. The real MVP could have been Ant-Man.
No, we're not doing the ear
Yes,
thing.
crawl into the
Yes.
air and explode.
Yes.
I still think it was like put in like his butthole.
Do you want to? If Loki, the trickster god, cannot sneak a dagger to Thanos, Ant-Man would get right here and Thanos just go crush.
I would shit my pants.
He would.
That
That's
would
how
be
the Red
great.
is.
Paul
That's how the
Rudd's
Red-
done.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. He'd like, Bat's dead.
So okay, but going along with that, what if it's not just him though? What if he has help? What if he has like an insertion team? Like,
So the
Ant-Man
Wasp.
do.
like Doctor Strange is like, boom, put it
Okay.
inside your ear.
So if he could do that, if he can make a portal that small,
He
then
could-
I'm
okay,
down. I'm
he
down.
could- okay, yeah.
Wait, then why doesn't he just portal his
does
neck?
like one of these things.
Yeah, recap.
at that point, yeah, you're
Just portal his
you're
neck.
cutting hairs at that point.
I'm fully aware that this is a bullshit scenario, but it could have happened.
Well,
Okay.
we still
What-
don't know if Ant-Man survives and he's in.
He
fucking
definitely will. They're doing Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah,
they're
but-
not gonna like have him disappear.
We don't know if
You don't
Hawkeye
know that.
lived.
We don't-
though.
Oh, I
think
that's
you
what I
get
was
out of
gonna
a
say.
third movie?
That's what I was gonna
Fucking
say.
movie.
What would you guys have done if after Thor got the axe and
An arrow?
Thanos, he's like aim for the head, then out of nowhere,
an arrow?
hits him down. You see Hawkeye fucking a mile away, he just salutes and goes off. You never see him
Dude,
again.
that would be amazing. I would have walked away clapping.
yeah. Slow clap.
But I stabbed
it was
mother.
the only movie
Bravo!
he wasn't there.
I swear to
They
God,
lost.
if they pull off the fucking like ending for Avengers against Thanos in the animated series, like that's how they're gonna fucking defeat Thanos, that would kind of be a little bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Have you not seen that?
Well, Tony
I
Stark
don't watch
basically
the
is the
animated.
morale booster for
there-
everyone. It's not Steve Rogers.
this is like
and-
I didn't even watch it all the way. There was like a clip of it on Facebook or something like that. But they're
Oh, I've
fighting
seen
Thanos,
the whole thing.
and like Tony pretty much convinces
Everyone all the time.
He convinces Thanos to only use one stone
At a
at a
time.
time to fight them or whatever.
Thanos.
That'd be a cop
And then
out.
each
You wouldn't do
individual
He did.
fucking Avenger broke one of the stones. Thor beat the time stone because
They get stronger as they get
they
older.
they get stronger as they get older.
Oh, Asgardians.
Yeah.
What was it? The Mind Stone. Hulk beat that one out because he's
Rage.
always
So
angry,
fucking
in the rage.
No, it's just rage. He aimed it.
Yeah. Fucking. What was this?
Hawkeye
Speaking
beat
of
Space.
retards.
Yeah,
I think.
Hawkeye beat
Remind
Space.
me about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, Hawkeye beat Space Stone because he figured that Thanos was going in a pattern, and he just figured out him and Black Widow figured out the pattern that he was going in.
And then
so they
reality
figured-
was Tony, I think, or Steve.
No, reality
How
was
does he convince him to only use one at a time, though?
he was like, if you were the amazing god you are, or whatever, you should only need one stone to defeat us.
At a
And
time.
like, so he pretty much applied to his
Thanos,
god
who has
complex.
been like basically
This is the
mentally
comics or
insurmountable
something?
to
This
this
is animated.
point.
Yes.
Right.
Fucks up.
And
And dedicated his entire life to gathering these fuckers.
Yeah.
Do you want to just tell them how they
Switch up.
stopped
Could you imagine
him?
if they did the same thing?
Do you remember
I
how they
would
stopped
leave.
him?
I would never watch another Marvel movie.
Tell him.
So they finally get him off balance, and they get him on the ground, and Thor just drops his hammer on Thanos, and he can't move. That's how they beat him. What? Yeah.
No. Okay. No.
I hope that's what they do for 4, just for the comedy
Yeah,
value.
reforge the hammer.
What would you do if Thanos picked it up because he's worthy?
He would be, though. His will is strong enough. He probably would be.
Has he?
It's
Wait,
will-based.
hasn't he held Mjolnir before?
No, not yet. Rogue has, though. Bring Rogue in from X-Men. She
Thor's
can do
new
it.
fucking
Out of
hammer.
What
nowhere.
about Phoenix?
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 If
No.
Phoenix was here, like, now that they've introduced her, I don't think he'd live. He'd have to go away.
Well, that's one of the most powerful beings in the MCU
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
It's like
he
number
would
6.
just, like, slowly start burning if he didn't get out roasted.
Okay. Another question. Where the fuck has Miss Captain Marvel been this entire time, apparently? Because,
yeah. Why did
She'll
Nick
be in
Fury
4.
wait until he's fucking disintegrating to fucking contact her?
To
fucking-
give us that line.
New York.
To give us that line.
New York, Latveria, fucking all this shit that's gone down. You didn't think, okay, maybe I should bring in fucking Captain Marvel.
She's like, Wonder Woman mixed with Superman.
But she's just such a cunt.
I hate that bitch. She always wants Taco Bell. I never have enough time for this.
I gotta get that sweet head from Robin in my van.
No distractions.
Robin, I like how you called him Robin. Dick. Dick Fury.
While Ted Mosby cucks in the back.
Oh, that Robin. I thought you meant Dick. I'm like,
No,
Yes.
Robin.
No, Robin
From
Boy
How I Met Your Mother.
no, I get you now.
We're switching universes
They bought
here.
the property just so that he could give
Her
head
name,
to
like,
Nick
she has like
Fury.
a real name. I didn't know, like, Rob. I was
Dude,
like,
Samuel Jackson would totally go along with that.
Yeah.
You mother.
Fuck. Dude, I really thought he was going to be the one that, like, lived through the disintegration, yeah. Because I had a really big issue when Thanos was, like, a random selection, but yet some of the people who did the most damage got to live. Like I said,
like
proved
Thor.
their worth.
The original Avengers are all
yeah,
alive.
and Rocket
Right.
the Raccoon and,
And
fucking
Rocket, for some reason,
I
Rocket
think
made
it's
it.
because of his story.
Rocket, Nebula, and
Yeah, Nebula, great.
Yeah.
We still have Nebula, we're saved.
yeah,
And Stark.
yeah,
Oh, wait,
Rock,
oh,
yeah, Stark, Nebula, and
Black Widow, Steve Rogers. Oh, we're ruining the movie.
If you haven't seen it by now, just fuck yourself.
all of our viewers. Yeah, no.
yeah. Dude.
It's I don't know. There are so many different fucking.
But we have to think about
Can we
who
talk
else-
about the Shield?
The shield.
Oh, the
Them
Vibraniums?
taking down the Shield.
Oh,
and then getting fucked up
like
immediately.
lowering the
have
portion
one
to
of
let
those
in the invasion army.
Oh,
Okay.
that is the point that I was starting to say. Okay, you guys all deserve to die.
Why?
Okay, some people were like, "No, it made sense." They were like funneling them through or whatever.
Yeah, the
okay,
funnel effect.
let's think
Spartan
about
style.
how fucking big this shield is. First off, they only showed the ships, the drop ships, being from that one spot. They weren't like completely surrounded. So
They were
I'll
going
give you
to
the
be.
benefit of the doubt.
They
They'll
were
be
going to
surrounded,
be.
okay?
Eventually.
How big is the fucking diameter of the shield?
Yeah, but if they get
Miles.
in at all, innocents
you're
will
telling
die.
You're telling me that the fucking creatures that are miles away are all going to see the small opening and then run miles to filter into that one thing. They already established that they're willing to just throw themselves at the shield because they have the numbers. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're just going to power their way through. There's no way they're going to go miles over there to filter through.
Okay, this is my thing.
Yeah,
To
they
avoid
didn't
death,
let
they
them
might.
get
It
to
makes
that
no sense.
point. That's what the point was, though. They didn't want them to get all the way
Yeah.
fucking over there.
Because here's the thing: you started to see them.
But they
go-
said, "Oh, we're being surrounded" or something to that effect.
no, because
Yeah.
you
Because they
started.
noticed
Yeah,
they
you
were
started
starting
noticing
to
like.
spread out.
Yeah.
So they
Right.
opened that one slit to stop them from doing that. While
Because
But
they
they're
were-
already over there.
But they can
Yeah,
still
here's
see
the
that.
thing,
They're
here's
not
the thing.
that far off.
Unless they're focused at a single
No.
point, they can't continue to get in.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. If they were to go around and start focusing on another point,
They'd have
while
to go
all
over
your
there.
army is at this point right here.
They were trying to blitzkrieg
Yeah.
the dome.
Yeah.
Right.
So if
So they
they're
didn't allow that.
So if they're going around the force field and start entering in at another point, they're now flanked. If you have multiple of them trying to get in at one point,
It wouldn't matter. They were coming at such a small stream.
Yeah, it
It
made
was,
no,
ma-
it
it
made
was
no
manageable
sense.
when they were like half of them dying
get
going
what
through
you're
the
saying.
thing. As soon as they opened it, they all fucking flooded in. They got overwhelmed in like seconds.
Yeah, but it was pretty dope watching Steve Rogers Black Panther sprint the fuck in there and start wrecking shit.
You're right.
It was
Okay,
That's
awesome
cool.
to see.
That's why they did
just
it.
didn't make fucking sense. That's
Okay,
like half the
but
shit.
then-
It'd be cool.
But then, okay, even if they hadn't done so, they still had those like fucking wheel things that burrowed under the ground and made all of it irrelevant. Because
Yeah.
they were like, ha
Also true.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
should have opened with that.
So-
if they had just like gotten some of the creatures to like destroy a generator and lower the shields or something,
you think
I
that
would
they
be
have
fine
fucking
with it.
generators?
Yeah.
Where do you think the fucking shields come from, Chayce?
Not on the outside. They're, like,
No,
they're
I'm
just-
saying on the inside they had some of the
My
creatures
divine
destroy
intervention.
them. And then all the
Yeah.
other
There's a
ones
big
can
sign,
swarm it.
generator.
They have
for
craftsman
the shield.
generators.
What I'm pissed off about.
They have it right outside the shield.
There's like a sign.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, guys.
Oh, it died. Let's go post
You
our
got
again.
you got one guy out there with a fucking shield, just like posted up.
Let's
as a
go, bro.
generator.
Yeah, you got
He's like,
Jose out here working
Fucking
with shield
dude, they
guard.
should have just bought out Leonidas, had Russell Brand,
Leonidas.
and just funnel them right there. 300 Spartans kills an entire army of
Of
monsters.
fucking monsters.
Because with slow motion spear stabs.
Did you see the fucking? I think I sent it to Justin. Is like, oh, let me copy your homework. Okay, but be sure to change it enough so that no one knows. And it was like Battle of Naboo with all the Gungans with their shields, and there was like the Wakandans with their shields and the dome.
Yeah. I knew I'd see this
I-
scene.
I think it was George Lucas and it was who wrote or directed this movie? Was that it?
The brothers, I forget their names.
The Russo brothers.
Yeah, Russo brothers.
Those guys.
Yeah.
What I was pissed off about, I loved Black Panther. And they just introduced him, and he made so much money. Like, Black Panther made a shit ton of money. And then just offed him. One movie in.
They-
Bye.
They
Like,
Random.
He'll be
They're,
back.
they're literally all back next movie.
Yeah,
I
they'll all
know,
be
but
back.
like the fact that they did that just means
It's
they just
like,
didn't want him in at all.
Gamora probably not isn't coming back.
No,
but-
no, no.
No, she's
Did,
stoned.
did,
She's
did you
alive.
hear? Did you hear
She's
about
alive.
Chase's bet to me?
Well, let's hear it.
He said.
I
well,
said I,
I
don't
said
think Gamora's coming back.
100% Gamora will be back.
I said there's a chance she's not gonna be back.
No, I said 100%. Guess what? They already fucking confirmed she's coming
Yeah.
back.
They confirmed
Why?
So Chase owes me
because she's
$100.
in the stone.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in the
she's
Soul
in the
Stone.
stone.
Like
They're
everybody else
all
that
in the Soul
disappeared.
Stone.
The Soul Stone has many within it, though.
It's
Like, why
done.
did they just
She
bring
got thrown
Gamora
off a
back?
cliff. She should be done.
No, she was
Yeah.
forged into the Soul Stone. That's why she's still appearing to Thanos.
I actually love. That was one of my favorite scenes in that movie because
back in
I
fucking
didn't expect
Faceless.
Red Skull to make an appearance, and I didn't expect him to be as
Yeah,
knowledgeable
Red
as he
Skull. We
was.
were like,
We were like, what the
what
fuck?
the fuck is he doing here?
I thought it was really well done.
No.
Like,
I was like,
awesome.
why was he
It
there?
made
awesome.
It
sense
makes
to me.
perfect sense.
It makes
Yeah.
sense
because
to
the
me.
Tesseract is the space stone.
Yeah.
Dylan's fucking defending every
That dude was
fallacy
just-
in this fucking
That
film.
dude was just there, and I'm like, You've just been here the
He
whole
was studying
time.
the stones
Yeah,
too.
just the whole time.
That was his goal as well. Red
Yeah.
Skull wanted the stones
Yeah,
too.
so it
He
makes
should
sense
not have
to
been
me.
there.
he was super
Where's he
intelligent.
getting like this omniscient knowledge of the Soul Stone, and why is
He
he?
was already
Why is he
intelligent.
floating now?
Jesus, that guy. He should not have been there.
I thought it was really cool.
Alright, I can't explain the floating.
I thought that scene was just
Thank
really
you.
cool.
But what I can explain
I thought it
is
was
that
unnecessary
he
completely.
had some intervention with the stone while being thrown through fucking space to have, some more
What are
innate
the
knowledge.
fucking odds that he would?
Okay,
That's
One
the
in
thing.
7.
what in this universe?
What planet in the universe
What
that
in
has
this
a Soul
universe
Stone?
makes sense? Please tell me that.
Nothing makes sense. That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
answer
Dylan's
it.
trying to justify it.
I'll answer it, my lord.
I
Black
just don't
Widow's
like.
ass.
He just like no one expected him to be there.
Sign me up for another.
We haven't seen him since like literally the first fucking Marvel entrance.
Right. It's been since Cap
Dude.
1.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
why are you here?
Look, they needed to bring full circle.
It's been
like why
8
he-
years.
like where he's been. This,
I thought it was pretty cool that this
'Cause-
dope ass Nazi came out of nowhere and started talking shit on.
because
I just
You're
wanted.
right.
I wanted. Okay, I would have been okay if he had gone into Thanos and whispered, "Hey, Hydra."
Steve Rogers comes up. Yes, Captain.
You're actually bringing the original Hulk back. Sorry, Mark Ruffalo.
They're gonna bring.
That was another thing that pissed me off because in the original trailers for the Infinity War they showed the Hulk, and this one they totally cut it out.
Oh
They just
yeah,
left
no,
it
because
in.
they had fucking Hulk running into the fucking battle,
Yeah.
and then you got the fucking
They put him
Hulk
in the
bust.
Hulkbuster.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Like Hulk was a little fucking bitch in this movie, and
The
that
whole
pissed me
switcheroo.
off. That pissed me off. I was just like,
They're
dude,
gonna show him in
you
the
got your
second
ass,
part.
you got your ass whooped one time, and now you can't
No,
fight.
well, Thor beat his ass too recently, so
Yeah,
I mean
Thor-
he's kind of Debbie downed.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, he got like the final blow in that fight. So
Yeah.
in fucking Hulk's mind, he won. But you got fucking dog walked by fucking Thanos.
Thanos. Oh
Dude,
my god.
Yeah, Thanos just
did.
putting the
Yeah.
moves.
He was just like, they were just like, just let him have his fun. Just let him have his fun.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Okay, was he doing?
Against the Hulk?
Okay, was he doing that with the Power Stone or
No,
not? I can't
nope.
remember.
That was just
That is raw
Thanos.
strength.
Thanos in the comics is a mix between overbeings and underbeings.
Okay.
And this one they were just like aliens on Titan. I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
We don't have time for this shit.
Yeah. Oh shit! Bitch smacked us.
He's gonna break
My
that
power
fucking
stone.
They
computer
mentioned
screen
that
over
he
there.
He has the deviant gene, though.
Yeah, he talked about the deviant
Yeah,
gene.
so he
yes.
has that.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why he's so strong.
Okay, so I'm just
Boy,
like,
guys are fucked up.
so I'm just like,
That is also true. That is also true.
I was like, okay, so you get fucking dog walked by Thanos. Okay, I get that. You don't want to fight him. Okay, I can understand it.
But little
I
bitch with
don't-
an axe
I
chain.
don't
It's
get
that
it.
entertainment center that my mom had in her house.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No.
It really is. Even like the little
Yeah,
like.
you said you could talk.
No, you remember.
I don't get why you're acting like such a
You
little
milking me?
like. He's pretty much acting like a pussy though.
There's
in the
no
movie
entertainment
because-
center in that house unless I'm there.
And then when he says no, like you don't want to come out because you're scared of Thanos' minions or you're scared of Thanos. That's
Scared
what
of
got.
Thanos, little bitch.
But Thanos isn't even there whenever.
When he
he's
got
like-
there, he could smell him. No.
Smell them on the
Here's the
minions.
thing, like, everyone's progressing in power, and they're leaving Hulk the exact same, which sucks because Hulk becomes World Breaker and then Clue. So, like, it really sucks that they're never showing his
No, they
true
progressed
power.
Vision a lot in this fucking film.
Yeah, Vision, Tony,
Okay,
Steve, they're
he didn't have a
progressing
chance
everyone.
though. Like he was stabbed in the gut like immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. But Vision is supposed to be like this fucking
He's
all
super.
star.
Yeah, he is an
Yeah.
all-star.
Like on the team. He's supposed to be this all star on the team. I get that. You get stabbed in the chest.
He
I
did
get
die like a bitch.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it was hilarious, though.
what
I was just
Unfortunately,
like,
there's no time
wow.
at all.
Got him!
That was bad.
Seriously.
he didn't do shit this entire film. Just about. He
I mean,
fought
he
for
got
a
his
little-
ass
He's
kicked.
got fucked up.
Yeah, he stabbed that one
Yeah.
guy because Rogers was like wailing on him.
Dude, Black Widow got a double kill this movie.
Yeah.
You right.
This bitch crazy.
Fucking.
She did all the work on
Black
those.
Widow and Okoye, they fucking wreck shit.
Yeah, dude, the girls team, the girls squad was
Yeah.
awesome.
So
this
I
movie.
guess that's why
And
they
that
kept,
lesbian scene? Oh my god. I
Dude,
can't
after
believe they went
credits
there, dude.
scene,
Fuck.
phenom.
I guess that's why they kept
Must have missed
Michonne on.
that.
but,
Yeah,
like,
she's
That
like,
was the extra
yeah,
credits. scene.
Black Widow was like, well, I'm lowering my shields.
Wait, wouldn't it be a
Spear me!
oh my god.
Send your minions inside of me.
Oh no.
She doesn't have cum.
They have one of those really expensive phalluses that like have the gel that
okay.
can squirt out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's sour cream.
Okay, so this is
I can't
Oh my
believe it's
God.
not
Sour
Black
cream.
What would you do if someone had that. Like, you're going to dinner at someone's house, and they're like, "Oh, would you like some sour cream?" I keep it in this phallus. Just give it a couple tongues.
They got the fucking taco. Grandma's right there squeezing it out.
Oh my god.
Give it a little tug.
Dude,
Grandma.
I got.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I got one story. It's so off topic, but it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, we might want to start another circle jerk because we're like an hour and 9 minutes in.
Okay, yeah,
Fine, kiddos,
Okay.
we'll end it here.
I
I'm
can do
stealing
it.
some.
You
Okay,
bitch.
we can end this. Sorry, another one.
Chase, you
I
get the
can't-
last word.
I can't stay super long for the next one though, but
Okay,
I
you
can
can
get.
get your first story in.
Yes.
But that's how you want to end it.
Yes.
Saying that shit.
What? You guys don't like me?
What?
Chase, get out for saying such stupid shit.